Praise be to Jesus Christ, now and forever. Amen. My dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ, today is Monday of the 31st week in ordinary time. And for our reflection today, we are reflecting on the Holy Gospel according to Luke, chapter 14, verses 12 to 14. What we are experiencing in this Gospel passage is Jesus Christ speaking to one of the Pharisees who had invited him to a dinner or a banquet. And the lesson from which we learn from Jesus today is very much significant for our Christian lives. To do good without expecting anything in return. So he says to the Pharisee who had invited him, when you give dinner or a banquet, do not invite your friends or your brothers or your kinsmen or rich neighbors, lest they also invite you in return, and you be repaid. But when you give a feast, invite the poor, the maimed, the lame, the blind, and you will be blessed, because they cannot repay you. You will be repaid at the resurrection of the just. So as Christians, it is always our aim to do what is good. Our aim is to be like God. So Jesus, being invited, he takes this opportunity to teach on the conduct and disposition of a host. We are living among many people and we are interacting with many people. So when it comes to inviting them into our homes and hosting them for specific events, just like feast or whatever celebration we have as Christians, we should not invite the people from whom we will get something in return. Jesus says the blessing comes when you invite those from whom you expect nothing. So if we are to be good followers of Jesus Christ, then we should normalize associating ourselves with those who don't have anything to offer us. And this is what the church adopted in its teaching on the preferential option for the poor. The preferential option for the poor has come to be an obligation for all of us Christians. This is a way of sharing the love of God with everyone whom we meet. Judging from different cultures and different norms of living, meals have a specific significance in our lives. They bring a certain kind of joy. And this is the joy we Christians should be always willing to share with other people. In sharing a meal, we share the joy of Christianity. So this is the same as what Jesus is asking of the Pharisee. Share the love by sharing a meal with the person from whom you expect nothing. So let us learn, if you can, you share a meal a day with someone. If not in a day, maybe once a week, or maybe once a month, or once a year. It makes a huge difference in that life of a person. Remember, it's not only giving them something to eat, but it's also showing them the love of God. So let us seek the rewards which are coming from God. Let us seek the blessings which God has to offer us by our interactions with those who are less privileged. Amen.